looking at the past, wonder if the love we had would ever last. Your picture's still hanging on that old front door, but I can't find you like I did before. I heard your name in the wind last night, a whisper in the dark, but the timing's right. You've got your wings and I've got my pride, but we're both lost somewhere inside. It's the road to letting go, where the hurt don't show, but the heart still knows. I'm trying to move, but I'm stuck in between a love that's gone and the life I've seen. I'm holding on, but the miles keep calling slow. Down the road to letting go. I can still taste the whiskey on your lips, the way you laughed with your fingertips. But time's a thief and it stole your smile, and now I'm walking these streets alone for a while. I've seen the sunset too many times, and still can't shake the thought that you were mine. But I can't keep chasing what's already gone, so I'll take the pain and keep moving on. Yes, the road to letting go, where love fades like the evening glow. I'll keep going though the wind don't know. I'm still searching for a place to grow. Maybe one day I'll find the strength to say that I'm better off on the other side of yesterday. For now, it's the road to letting go. The road to letting go. Wild hearts on the run. We left the city with a stolen kiss, underneath the moon's last hit or miss. Had a fistful of dreams and an old beat-up truck. We didn't need luck, just a little bit of trust. Your red dress caught the midnight breeze. We're heading out past the canyon trees. No rules, no chains, just the stars and the night. A fire in the belly, hearts ready to fight. We're wild hearts on the run, running from the world and what it's become, chasing the freedom that ain't got a name, where the road's the only thing that stays the same. We might be lost, but we're never alone. Just two wild hearts on the run, on the run. We crossed that border and we stole the sun, laughing like fools hearts, babe, on the run, on the run. We crossed that border and we stole the sun, laughing like fools, but we'd just begun. Every outlaw town we leave behind, we write our story one page at a time. Yeah, the sheriff's looking, but he can't see the way you shine when you're right next to me. We're born to roam, but we know the cost. Some love's worth every battle we've lost. And may not make it, but we won't be done. We're wild hearts, babe, on the run, on the back when the town knew me, pulled into Maine on a Friday night, neon buzzing under liquor light. The diner's gone, now it's something chic, but the ghosts still gather on Maple Street. Past the field where we used to dream, now it's condos with security beams. They paved the creek where we carved that tree. Guess time don't ask who you used to be. Back when the town knew me, before the wind took my memory, when I had a name in every store and a pair of boots by your front porch door. Now I walk through faces I don't see, in a place that forgot the boy in me. Yeah, it's quiet here, back when the town knew me. Stopped by the church with a leaning cross. Reverend's gone, but the choir got lost. You used to sing their voice so bright, now even Sunday don't feel right. Maybe I left too long ago, chasing gold in the afterglow. But this old street don't fit in my stride, and the shadows walk on the other side. Back when the town knew me, when love was more than memory, when promises lived on your daddy's land, and I still believed in who I am. Now I'm just smoke in a rear view seat of a town that forgot and a man set free. But I still bleed. Hey, back when the town knew me, when love was more than memory, when promises lived on your daddy's land, and I still believed in who I am. Now I'm just smoke in a rear view seat of a town that forgot and a man set free. But I still bleed. Back when the town knew me. I don't send postcards, I don't leave notes. I ride where the silence cuts the throat. Got a bedroll flask and a lucky dime, and a story that don't fit no rhyme. My name's just dust in a diesel song, whistling south where the roads are long. Freedom's not a place, it's a way to be, like the moonlight never asking me. You'll find my boot prints on the wind, in red dirt towns and dives where sin feels more honest than Sunday prayer. I've been gone, but I've been there. No roots, no change, just miles to sin, and my boot prints on the wind. I've kissed a waitress in Amarillo, slept in fields where the corn grows low. I never lied, but I never stayed. Some folks ain't built to be repaid. If you hear a laugh in the midnight dark, or see a hat in a ghost town park, don't follow it, just tip your brim. That's the sound of me not giving in. Find my boot prints, ride the wind, past every place I should have been. If love's a cage, then call me wrong. I was born for wheels and outlaw songs. No map, no past, just trails that bend, and my boot prints on the wind. My boot prints ride the wind, past every place I should have been. If love's a cage, then call me wrong. I was born for wheels and outlaw song. No map, no past, just trails that bend, my boot prints on the wind. Cicadas and the wind, there's a letter in the barn wrapped in twine and years. Smells like cedar smoke and dried up tears. Your name's still carved in the old gate rail, next to mine under dust and nail. The swing still creaks on the Cottonwood Tree, like it's calling you back, but not for me. I hum that tune you used to play on a rusted harp at the end of May. And the cicadas sing where silence begins. I hear your voice blowing soft in the wind. I light one lantern, let it drift through time, for the girl who loved me in an old state line. Just a porch, a prayer, and a sky so wide. You're gone, but I still stand outside. Now I dance with ghosts in the amber night, to a fiddle no one's played just right. If you're somewhere where the bluebirds fly, send a storm or a lullaby. Final coins or tricks on the cottonwood tree, like it's calling you back, but not for me. I hum that tune you used at the end of days. 'Cause the cicadas sing where silence begins, and I hear your name in the whispering wind. I set one lantern where the pine trees bend, for the love that never had to end. Say much in the morning light, just pour the coffee, make it right. You hum a tune that your mama knew, and I swear it sounds like I love you. Your hair's a mess and you don't care, still the prettiest thing in that kitchen chair. I ain't no poet, but I know the rhyme. You and me in borrowed time. Yeah, it's coffee in the quiet, your fireworks or high school dreams. We're just two souls in worn out flannel, tuned to the same old country channel. And I take this life slow and true, over 1,000 songs that never knew you. The porch don't creak like it used to do. Guess it finally settled like me and you. You take your sugar, I take mine black, but we always meet in the middle of that. Some folks chase the fast and loud, but I found peace in the softer sound. A half smile, a shoulder lean, that's what forever's always been. Yeah, it's coffee in the quiet, and your hand in mine. Even silence feels like a kind of sign. We're not made for silver screens, but we've got love in the in-betweens. And every morning I still choose this quiet life and this love with you. Found an old map in your flannel coat, with coffee stains and a half-wrote note. Said go the sky forgets to end, where the gravel roads still know your name. I pack my doubts in the pickup bed, left the silence where your words once bled. Chase the sun through broken farms, with your memory riding in my arms. And it's gravel roads and golden light, where heartache turns to something right. I ain't lost, I'm just unmade by the miles and things we never said. But this wheel keeps turning slow and kind, down gravel roads you left behind. Met a preacher with a busted shoe, said some things leave, but they walk with you. He gave me firewood and a prayer to keep, said the road gets softer when you sleep. You were the storm, I was the rain, we never needed to explain. Now I drive with the windows wide, let the wind forgive on either side. Final roads and golden light, the truth shows up just past midnight. If you're out there in that fading blue, I hope the stars are kind to you. And if you ever find your way in time, there's a gravel road in this heart of turned soft as I left the plains. The dust still rises where I've made my name, but the stars don't shine like they used to do, and the wind don't feel the same without you. I rode past the creek where we carved our dreams. Now it's a whisper lost in the evergreen. I hear your voice in the old oak tree, like it's still calling me home, waiting patiently. Home is the wind that don't ask for you. It's the sound of a prayer that comes out true. It's the broken fences, the faded town, and the weight of love that's always around. I'm not the same, but I still believe home is the wind. It's all I need. The porch still creaks like it did back then, like it's ready to hold me once again. I see the old house and it don't feel small, but there's more to this life than these four walls. I'm not running, I'm just sailing in where the past and the future begin. I'm not lost, I just need to find a place where the heart can rewind. lights on, but no one's home. Just a rocking chair and a gramophone. The dog don't bark like he used to do. He's waiting still, maybe waiting for you. The mailbox leans like it's had enough, full of letters marked return to love. I sweep the steps, same every fall, with a whisper in the wind that knows it all. And these porch light memories never fade. They hum in the quiet where your shadows stay. I ain't angry, just a little slow, learning how to let the stillness grow. If the past comes back, it knows the way. The porch lights on at the end of day. You said goodbye like a southern storm, fast and loud, but never warm. Now I wear your flannel when nights turn thin. Feels like your arms are what might have been. Some folks heal with the whiskey burn. Some just wait for the tide to turn. But I just sit where the lamp glows low, with peace in the place where the hurt used to go. Yeah, these porch light memories softly shine on the cracks and the dust and the ties that bind. I ain't looking back, but I won't pretend. If you knock again, I'll let you in. Till then, I'll be here to stay, with the porch light on at the close of day.
Put the map back in the glove box drawer. Don't care where this old truck's headed no more. I've chased the storm, I've kissed the flame. Now I just drive with no one to blame. Windows down and the sky's wide blue. Got a thermos full of coffee and a worn out view. Every mile's a page I've never read. I left regret where the fences bled. I wanna go somewhere slow, where the grass still grows and the soft winds blow. No plans, no chains, no midnight calls, just me and the road where the silence falls. Might not know where I'll go, but I'm heading somewhere slow. Past a church with a steeple leaning right. Saw a kid flying kites in the amber light. It ain't much, but it felt like grace. So I smiled at the world from a safer place. Yeah, I ain't running, just relearning stillness. Not lost, just done with the witness. Let the loud things fade like old banjos. I'm finding peace where the soft wind goes. Yeah, the gravel breaks where we used to sit by the frozen lake. Your name still hums beneath the dash, like thunder held in a whiskey glass. No one calls this phone but time, and even she don't speak too kind. I light a smoke, you hated that, but it's the only fire I've got left. When it rains, I remember the laugh you left in late September, the flannel shirt, the passenger seat, the way you'd fall asleep on me. Every drop taps out your name, each one lands like quiet blame. I forget all else, but not her. When it rains, I remember. Forecast never says your face, but clouds roll in and take your place. It's not the thunder that breaks me down, it's how the silence wraps around. Your favorite song came on at 3, I let it play just to bleed. A chorus you once sang off key, now it's the saddest part of me. When it rains, I remember that long goodbye disguised as forever. You looked away, said don't hold tight, and slipped into that autumn night. Now every storm becomes a scene of who we were and might have been. Time forgets, but not the weather. When it rains, I remember. Chase your shadow now, but I still see it anyhow. In headlights, in puddles, in the hush between thunder rumbles. When it rains, I remember, like the sky reads every letter that I never dared to send, because I knew how it would end. You're gone, but you're the tether that holds me to the wetter weather. I forget the world, but not her. When it rains, I remember. Passenger side still pulled back low, like you might climb in, but I know you won't show. That coffee stain from our last fight still stares at me in the dashboard light. The rain don't ask, it just comes down, like every tear I've tried to drown. And I just sit here parked in place, still saving half of everything you erased. Empty seat, endless rain, same old road, same old pain. I don't move, I don't speak, just listen to the water leak through the cracks you left behind when you slipped right out of you and I. And no wiper can clear this frame, just an empty seat and endless rain. Your lipstick's faded on the glass, like a moment I can't get back. Your laugh, your sigh, that final breath, all soaked into this cab like death. I drive in loops to feel you near, but the rear view just makes it clear. Some things leave and still remain, like your goodbye in every drop of rain. Empty seat, endless rain, falling slow
saying your name. I don't cry, I just stay, letting the thunder carry my mistakes. This cab was love, this cab was war. Now it's just miles I drive toward. Nothing I can ever change, just an empty sea and endless rain. If I could go back, I'd make you stay, say the words I threw away. But now it's late and you're long gone, and I keep singing our last song. Empty sea, endless rain, every drop spells out your name. You were here, now you're a ghost, riding shotgun with what hurts most. So I'll wait here soaked in pain, with an empty sea and endless rain.
Parked beneath a dim motel sign, wipers dragging through borrowed time. You're not here and haven't been, but I still wait like you'll climb in. The headlights blur through tears and rain. I whisper your name just to feel the pain. No one knows I'm here tonight, talking to ghosts in dashboard light. I'm just hollow in the rain, soaked in memory, cold with blame. The seat beside me still reclined, where your goodbye left me behind. I don't beg and I don't pray, but the storm still knows I'd trade every mile I've ever known to not feel so hollow, so hollow in the rain. Your old mixtape still in track 3, where you laughed and sang off key. I hit rewind just to pretend that love like ours could have no end. Songs don't hold what silence keeps, and dreams can drown where heartache sleeps. I let the rain spell out your face, and every drop I can erase. I'm just hollow in the rain, every sound speaks your name. I don't scream and I don't fight, I just float through another night. I'm not lost but I'm not found, just circling pain without a sound. It hurts but I remain so hollow in the rain. You once said storms would pass with time, but some skies never clear in mine. And maybe that's the price I pay for letting love just slip away. If I'm still hollow in the rain, a shadow chasing your old flame, you're not coming back, I know, but the rain still lets it flow. And if you hear me through the storm, just know my heart still keeps you warm, even if I stay.
The engine's off, the keys still hang. Your echo lives in everything. The rear view holds an empty road, but somehow it still points me home. Your coat's still folded in the back, like maybe time forgot the facts. But I remember every line you drew between your heart and mine. There's nowhere left to go but the rain outside this window. It speaks in soft, familiar ways, like your goodbye replayed for days. I don't chase and I don't blame, I just breathe where I remain. You're gone and I remain nowhere but the rain. This cup you left is gathering dust, like all the things I didn't trust. I thought love stayed through bitter nights, but even fire can lose its light. Your laugh once lived in every song, now static hums where it belongs. I don't fight the quiet sound, it's all I have now you're not around. There's nowhere left to go but the rain outside this window. Each drop a step I didn't take, each one a small forgiven ache. I don't chase and I don't blame, I just sit here in your name. You're gone and I remain nowhere but the rain. Some things end without a slam, without a scream, without a plan. Just a door that's softly closed and a silence that still knows. There's nowhere left to go but the rain that won't let go. It tells the truth I never said, that I still sleep beside the dead. Not in grief, not in shame, just in the space where love became nowhere but the rain.
Wipers tap like a metronome while the clouds roll soft and gray and chrome. You're in the passenger seat, half asleep, with a smile that's mine to keep. The world outside is washed in blue, but it feels like the sun broke through. Right here in this old Chevrolet, where time just melts away. Rain on the rooftop, rhythm and rhyme. You and me stealing slow motion time. No plans, no place to go, just hearts humming low on a back road flow. Storms may come, but let them drop. We're safe with the rain on the rooftop. Steam on the window, stories untold. Fingers tracing dreams in the cold. You laugh and it cuts through the gloom, like a fiddle in an empty room. We've chased the sun, we've danced in dust, but there's magic in this kind of hush. When all the world is fast asleep, we find what's ours to keep. Rain on the rooftop, rhythm and rhyme. You and me Let the thunder roll, let the sky turn black. I've got everything I need right in the back of this old truck where love won't stop. Dripping slow like rain on the rooftop. Rain on the rooftop, soft and slow. Every drop telling us what we know. That home's not brick, not wood, not rock. It's you and me and the rain on the rooftop. The rain plays soft on the window pane, like it knows I still whisper your name. These leather seats remember too every mile I drove with you. The echo of your laugh still hides in the corners of those late night rides. Now it's just me and the misty gray, holding on to yesterday. Raindrops and rear seats, empty roads and old repeats. Every song just sounds like you, every turn a deja vu. You're gone, but you don't quite leave. You haunt these wheels, you breathe in me, and the storm just softly speaks in raindrops and rear seats. Your coat still crumpled on the floor, I couldn't throw it out for sure. I keep it like I keep the pain, tucked away but close against. Streetlights blur like tear-stained glass, each one flickers from the past. And I drive slow through the pouring rain, just me and every small mistake. Raindrops and rear seats, ghost of love and half heartbeats. Your goodbye still spins around in the quiet hum of this old town. You're gone, but you don't quite leave. You haunt these wheels, you breathe in me, and the storm just softly speaks in raindrops and rear seats. I should have turned back at the light, should have begged you not to fight, but pride's a road with no retreat, and now I drown in backseat grief. Raindrops and rear seats, lonely drives and lost beliefs. Every drop's a memory of who you were and what we'd be. You're gone, but you don't quite leave. You haunt these wheels, you breathe in me, and I guess I'll always meet you in raindrops and rear seats. Raindrops and rear seats. Pulled off this old highway mile where we carved our names and stayed a while. Now it's just me, this engine's hum, and a storm that knows where I'm from. The wipers can't wipe you away. Your goodbye still fogs up the day. You left more than just your name. You left silence in the shape of pain. And the rear view rain
view rain. I passed that diner, lights still low, where we swore we'd never let go. But promises break like glass and bone, and now I ride this road alone. The dashboard clock just ticks out lights, like somehow I'll be fine with time. Don't live in these wheels, it just circles the hurt I feel. In the rear view rain shows me what I can't outrun. Every mile I drive, you're still the one. You fade in the mirror, then come back again, like a ghost that rides the wind. I try, but I can't explain why you live in the rear view rain. I should have turned around that night, but pride drove me past your porch light. Now it's thunder and a torn up song, still wondering where I went wrong. Final year, the rear view rain tells me what I don't wanna see. You're not gone, you're a part of me. So I chase you down through the blur and pain, and every drop on the window pane. Guess love don't leave, it just learns to remain in the rear view rain. There's a coffee cup in the console cold, and a picture of you creased and old. I don't play the radio no more, it just echoes what we had before. Your seat still lean just like you left, and I still breathe around your scent. Every drop on the windshield sings of all our broken things. Still falls the rain like it did the night you said goodbye. I swear I see you in the mirror every time it cries, and I'm stuck in the flood of the words I never said, wishing love could raise the dead. Still falls the rain, but it won't wash you away. These roads still lead where we once dreamed. Now they end where memories bleed. I count the signs like heartbeats lost, and pay the toll no matter the cost. They say some storms are meant to pass, but you're the kind that always lasts. And no dry day feels quite right when your shadow lives in rain light. Still falls the rain like it did the night you said goodbye. I swear I see you in the mirror every time it cries, and I'm stuck in the flood of the words I never said, wishing love could raise the dead. Still falls the rain, but it won't wash you away. Sometimes I pray for thunder loud, just to drown the way I say your name out loud. But even silence has your face, even rain remembers grace. Final falls the rain, soft as the way you used to speak. It drips like truth on the windshield when I'm like I do every day. But some things just stay. Still falls the rain, and you always remain. I didn't mean to end up here, back where your voice used to fill my ears. Engine's off, but my heart still runs, like it's chasing something that's long been gone. The streetlight flickers through the storm, and every drop just keeps me warm. With memories too sharp to hold, they cut like steel, they sting like cold. And the rain knows why I can't breathe right when I pass this drive. It falls so slow like time did then, when you walked out and I caved in. It taps a song on this rusted hood that says you love me more than I understood. You said goodbye without goodbye, and only the rain knows why. This dashboard's cracked where your fingers traced, and silence now has taken your place. I don't blame you for needing air, but God is quiet with you not there. Oh, I told myself I'd let you go, but ghosts don't leave when the sky says so. And every storm since that day's begun feels like you soft and done. And the rain knows why I still call your name in the middle of the night. It slides like guilt down the windshield glass, dragging me through the aftermath. It writes your face and drops that slide, and leaves me nowhere left to hide. You said goodbye without goodbye, and only the rain knows why. Oh, I could scream, I could curse the sky, but the thunder don't reply. Just a whisper in the water's fall, saying you never left at all. And the rain knows why I keep driving back to where we died. It bleeds your voice into the air, like you're still sitting in that chair. I never got to ask you how, or tell you it still hurts right now. You said goodbye without goodbye, and only the rain